over time, we've certainly seen that the declines are directly attributable to man-made barriers. And of course, as humans, it's what we do. We dam things up. And of course, humans, we kind of need dams. We need it for water storage. We need it for flood protection. But they often create large problems in the environment, such as sedimentation issues, erosion, channelization, loss of wetlands, and of course habitat fragmentation. But of course, as humans, we need those things, but they do cause a lot of problems out in the environment, not just for paddlefish, but for many species. Now, of course, these paddlefish have evolved over hundreds of millions of years in these natural river flows, which have never been dammed until we started doing it until about the 1900s. Paddlefish have been known and documented to migrate over 2,000 miles to reach their spawning areas, and so they need these large stretches of river to complete their life cycles. And these man-made structures create barriers for them that they just can't get past to get to their important spawning habitats sometimes. But perhaps more importantly than just the actual barrier itself, the structures alter the dynamics of the habitat and the hydrology of the river, which often alters the river in such a way that the spawning habitat that is available is no longer usable. Say it's now covered in silt, or the water's too fast running where they need it, or too slow and too stagnant. You can't get enough oxygen in there to keep the eggs alive. And we've also lost nursery habitats because these paddlefish are reliant on flooded bottomlands as well for nursery habitats for their young. And so there's so many things that man-made structures can do beyond just to create a barrier for them to get past. And any one of them can make a break in that life cycle of the paddlefish and other species of fish, which they can no longer overcome.